Calling for backup relatively soon. Has just spotted Bibi with the initial challenge. Has not seen that bomb though, and is unawares of the players that are also around the corner, including the bomb. That flashbang should indicate what's really going on here. He'll hear those footsteps and call in the rotations, as GenOne will have the bomb site, but they are down by a player. That might change with twistzz out towards the underpass control. He's going to stall his rotations, try to take a player or two with him. He will get crucial, but monesy gets the trade.
Gravity's trying to see if he can get into a position where he can cut the rotates. A little bit of an off angle out there from the logs, but by himself to Banana.
He's the challenge to more, tagged up, but takes down bigest. Can also follow suit on towards monesy, and suddenly Kicker, the contact player at the back of the B site, is overwhelmed the same. Banana cross, so he thinks that it might be a wraparound play or some sort of A site hit, and indeed, Bibu's going to get caught off guard. There's the headshot.
And now it should be the full commit into the split. What they don't know about is just how many players are out here. Good off angle there from monesy, getting another kill in there for the Deeg.
DGL trying to fight on just about towards Kicker, backed up towards Library. bigest's range game not good enough there with the SMG, but Ralin still holds his nerve. Crucial can't hold on forever. Gravity such low HP, but Ralin needs the headshot desperately. He'll get it, but he will not get his backup. twistzz able to hold the 1v1 clutch. Down to 28 HP into that line, so that might become a bit of a concern when it comes to GenOne making their way into the bomb site. All four players will move. DGL is going to get picked up by monesy, who continues fighting. Kicker makes his way ahead of the smoke, as does Isa. I think Crucial's read this, though, dropping that bomb very deep and well out of T-side control. ITB to lock out a fourth kill, in fact. And Gravity, the tagged up individual in a 1-on-5. Not even going to happen for an opening kill for the GenOne side.
A B-side exit. Not an easy shot there from Crucial whatsoever.
Beautiful stuff from him in this round.
It's in February? I mean, it has to be the former roster. What are you on about?
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, monesy again, doubling up down to Banana control. B-site defensive, held by him and him alone. That's all you need. Two players on the A site. bigest strikes Bibu down. A little bit of revenge dished out for his teammates as Ralin can also follow up on Isa. twistzz, 1 versus 3 situation. Bomb in the open as well. The CT side crawling all over the bomb site. monesy dealt with.
And I think for ITB, I mean, maybe monesy the guy that we've got to be keeping an eye out for the majority of this best one. He's actually only played Inferno once with the organization, and that was that game you mentioned against 500 where they went 16.
Only 2 players to defend this A site. The other 2 have pushed Banana, although they might be in for a surprise.
This is still a very good setup, though. MP9 to take first contact, M4 can peek out, and monesy, I mean, it's very clean. Anytime you've got a setup like that against very light pistols, you're not expecting a massive amount to happen. I mean, it's a good shot for damage, but there's still no way that he's going to get a plant.
Yeah, not with Crucial, rotating super quick into the cross. I'm going to try and see if they can get a little bit more in the damage basis. They still brought him down to 2 players against ITB in the previous round, and Kicker's going to get caught off guard. monesy is once again in position to try and bail him out. He will lose his captain, but he will hold on to the man advantage.
And the counter utility against these B-site aggressive plays have actually been very solid. bigest out here from CT can spam through. monesy can play quite passively. They can give the respect of a bomb plant here. There's no worries about that.
Catching Isa off, reducing them to 2, making it 1. monesy is just on fire right here. Even the headshot on twistzz. Still have time to talk about the situation that you're holding in. That moment's respite could be very impactful to a squad, especially after you've been decimated by a player like this. monesy again, what a sequence this was. Ralin and Crucial into the apartments. Ralin's about to face a massive T-side forces. What can you do with it? Get the first, not quite the second. Half damage done onto Isa. That nade to return from Crucial, though, finishes off the job. And the veteran had started. Advantage for ITB. GenOne forced to slow things down a bit.
Consistently, they're getting opening picks, and they're doing mass damage in the first 30-odd seconds of the round. I mean, even there, incendiary towards top Banana, and DGL just gets forced out in the open.
In their way around that long control, trying to challenge the likes of Crucial and bigest this time. AWP set and ready. Crucial isn't missing today, and Gravity will pay for it all the same. ITB Back in from short as well. Sees one, sees the face. Unable to hold on to it though. Got to be aware of that apartments player and all. Now the two rifles on the site itself actually get overwhelmed. Kicker does line up two though. Coming back in from library. Rarlan hides as Kicker gets dealt with. And this man was able to play this relatively well with the pistols earlier. Will it come forward with the rifles? Will Bibu check this? Is he more wary of Masuta? He'll check it. He'll go down and Masuta has no choice but to back off. And GenOne are back in the lead. But they need more backup, and I think Kicker's starting to recognize that here. Gravity about to make a large play as his teammates make the site hit happen. Spray from Masutra is good for two players. Sees ahead of the third man, including the bomb itself, but can't connect the headshot, and now Gravity can look to strike. Crucial is a dead man as it's a 3-on-3. CT still caught up in rotations. Gravity with one more frag to remove Rarlan from play. Kicker in the midst of the smoke. Beam is trying to clap back, trying to get control of CT spawn. He's taking damage and taking a casualty. That's 3 in this round for Gravity. But they're hunting him, and they know where he is. DGL ready to wrap that corner. One bullet's all he requires, although he's caught looking the wrong way. Flicks back in time.
From Masuda and work off of the cannonades. Gravity trying to walk in into contact. Izzard catches off Bemis out there at Keo.
How have you lost that? Kicker and Rarlan do at least climb back, and Crucial only hits the leg shot onto twistzz. GenOne, where do they go?
But it's a round-winning play from Rowland, whether they go B or whether they go mid. I mean, this backstab is timed to absolute perfection. He's going to get an easy kill onto the AWPer and probably drop that bomb as well. It's actually just crossing up to the half wall now, so he might want to try and hold that trigger discipline for even longer.
Just capitalizes on DGL. Two players on the B side defensive anyway. The AWP is also rotated to angle. They recognize that A cannot be possibly the hit. And Bibu falls for it, as does twistzz. Masuta.
The banana players are coming in very quickly from the CT side. Kicker edging his way further across that smoke at Coffins.
Crucial. Motivated the players coming in from that banana control will get back onto the site and just hold all entry points. Gravity in his entry point will go down over at construction. Bemis credited with the first kill of the half. Can he get any more? Will it be on the rest of the T-side players? Masuta certainly will strike. Look around for the double up. Evade the triple on the player that's low HP. twistzz dealt with. Bibu can get a couple of headshots.
You've gone from CT side over to the T side, and yet you still bring a triple kill in the instant round. The Glock up close and personal, around default, out to construction, does extremely well. There's a lot of players in from brackets that can come long and short.
Bibu captures Rarlan next. AWP gonna get swung upon by Masuta. Perfect headshot for that 29th. Will he get the 30? Perhaps he will. Crucial is gonna get cut down by Bibu as Masuta's so focused on the apartments player. Still chipping away at the HP bars, but he's been pulled away from that bomb. So now Kicker can grab it and get it down on the bomb site here. Just about Isa caught off by Bemis. Next spray through on the low HP. The plant should be secured here as soon as they get a little bit of a line forward. Finally, Kicker gets towards the back lines, and twistzz in the 1 versus 3. Here's one player out towards Minibit. Bemis checks him, runs out of ammo. twistzz gets the kill on towards him, and now looks for Kicker on the bomb site. Masuta playing back up towards shorts, and the CT player is forced to slow things down.
Oh, this is really well played from ITB. No over peaks. Masuda can peek on the contact from Kicker. Time stalling is pretty much just there, and in the end, as long as they fight together, this retake should be theirs. GenOne have set themselves up perfectly. Mass players coming up towards short now.
Rarlan needs to mow them down. I say it's the first. Masuta will turn back onto Bibu. Backs to turn towards that long flank though. The smoke's about to fade. Rarlan continuing to swing. He's out in the open towards exposure and still lines up DGL. And twistzz is dealt with by Masuta in the back of the bomb sites.
5v2, no matter what weaponry you've got. As long as you swarm and you play together, you normally have it. I mean, that's an unfortunate lineup there on the timing from Rowland. Masuta quickly peeked.
G1. Gravity all alone to the back of the site. Will he be checked all the way? Flashbangs keeping him blinded. He was seen there by Crucial. Masuta will get called in, and actually Crucial lands the AWP frag instead. So back to evens will go, stalling a bit of time to look for more frags. But that bomb will be planted shortly after the fact. The smokes will clear. Kicker not aware. So the likes of Bibu closing in the back lines, but as Crucial falls, Kicker will still get that trade. So we remain an even standing, and GenOne look to press the issue quickly. Couple players inbound from the main cross. Cut down by Kicker on the first kill, and twistzz able to get his backup as well.
Crucial just trying to see if he could pre-fire that first Orange's position up close and personal. Rowland's struggling with the MAC-10, but he's getting help there from the AK. Bibu can get that trade, but no way that he can extend further down from mid.
DGL could, though. He's in an underpass, and the T's are committing through banana. Kicker finds twistzz. First and foremost, gravity on the flower pot boost, and he hasn't been seen just yet. They'll check it, but he's hidden himself to catch off one. Spray through, do a ton of damage on the second. 1 point of health from Masuta, found in the end by hooxi, and DGL close in the back lines, but bigest with the lineup against the AWP now. A one-on-one. He's going to force DGL to fight in the AK. Needs to land the headshot. The Orb just needs a body shot. A bigest 3K could turn to a quadra. And a 13th are into the breach. He's held the corner. DGL thinks he might be out there. He just sees the shoulder. But DGL finds his killing blow. You need that 16th, though. And Bibu is going to take one back for the GenOne side. bigest engages out from the second mid entrance. Bibu so concerned about the war on two fronts. He's about to fight here, and still he does a lot of damage on Crucial before Crucial can finally win the engagement and get the round. 20 seconds, that's all it takes. Crucial's such low HP as well. twistzz catches one with util in hand, double up not quite secured, but now they should realize that maybe it might be clear. That Molotov goes towards Pit, not Grave. 8 seconds, they've got to move. bigest is caught, Crucial dead to rights with light upgrades. Trying to land some headshots on Ralin. DGL's like, nah, not even going to give you the time of day for that. Shut down the 14th, bring it home for GenOne, and put another upset on the board in the group stage, Dweg. As you mentioned before, ITB endpoint would be that elimination game if GenOne take this. bigest does clap back, though. That's one. Utility stone towards the apartments to ensure that nobody makes their way in from there. They're so focused on the short control. Now Bibu sees what's really going on, including the bomb carrier. The AWP of Crucial picked up on the dead body on long. Unfortunately, the aim punch is going to hurt his accuracy, and Eza and Bibu can clean up house. Gravity hearing the smokes coming in, calling back Eza. Blind sprays onto the T-side line. Kicker evaded. Ralin's caught instead, but Kicker can clap back at 12 HP, though it's a 3-on-3 with a massive HP advantage. Open plan that Eza's going to try and force him away from. Second tap from Crucial will get it down, and the retake is on very quickly on that. Bibu already facing into bigest, who claps him in the head. The AWP tries to strike back, but DGL only good for a shot missed out. Eza can finally come in from coffins, get one. Kicker unexpected behind the pillar, and now it's DGL, this time in a 1v2 from the banana entrance. Is there a boost up behind Nubox? I think they're just going to wait it out here. DGL has no info outside of Kicker. There's the shot. Where's the second? The nade on Crucial. He's on 62 HP, down to 7. The pistol's pulled. DGL, he's going to catch him, but he hasn't got the time, has he? Defuse kit's on him. It's down to the last few seconds for GenOne, and that is match point secured. Feel like Ralin and Crucial might still have that pressure against them with the rivalry. DGL lands on bigest, and that is not a good start to round 28.
Not at all. That is a difficult opening beginning to come through from the AWP. twistzz out here towards the first oranges. He's got his teammate behind him. Rotate can come in from CT as well.
twistzz follows suit. Gravity finds Kicker. Crucial trying to get trades together, but he needs Ralin to rotate around and grab that bomb, or to make noise and pull attention away from the A site. But GenOne are playing this one to perfection. A 2-2 split, which lands Crucial and Ralin. A 1-on-4, the veteran of this side. But it won't be good enough, I feel like. CT's on rotate, coming back in. Eza catches him in the back of the head, and it's a 16-12 for GenOne to send.